Get started in a second. Shalom Israel. Yahweh Shem Shah Barak Thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shamar Thumb by Shem Shah to the sisters. I'm Priest Officer Karan Yala, and this is a Friday night Lashawan Qadash class for the ISUBK Sacramento page. Today is gonna be I'm gonna go back to the basics. Salaki ain't been holding it down for about 2 weeks, so I'm gonna go back to the basics. Uh, I'm gonna go over the Hebrew characters. You understand the Lashawan Qadash characters in the ancient and the Assyrian Hebrew. I'm gonna throw some vocabulary words in there, and then I'm gonna throw some vocabulary words in this lesson, as well as excuse me, phrases that you might hear thrown around in the ISUBK. You understand? So I'm gonna go over the ancient and the Assyrian Hebrew at the same time. You understand? So you can understand uh both sets of characters. You understand? But without further ado, let's get it started. I'm gonna go 5, 5, then 6, 6, 22 characters. Excuse me. 22 characters in the ancient Hebrew, 27 characters in the Assyrian Hebrew, due to 5 characters having a whole different character if the character pops up at the end of a word. You understand? So I'm gonna do 5, 5, 6, 6. All right. Get them on the board. Then I'm gonna be off camera explaining it. Uh, Due to the lighting flickers back and forth for some reason. So your first 5 characters are pronounced I, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha in order. You understand? Once again, it's I, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha in that order. Like the ancient, excuse me, the ancient or the Paleo Hebrew, I will be writing at the top, and the bottom, known as the Assyrian Hebrew, be written up under that. Okay. See if you guys can see those. So once again, we have the first 5 characters. So like you see if this lighting is a little bit better. That's not cool. Okay. So the first 5 characters, you have I, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha. First 5 characters. Ancient characters at the top. Assyrian characters at the bottom up under those. Anybody in the chat, if you having a hard time seeing the characters, put a two in the chat. If everything is Tawab or good, you understand? You can put a one in the chat. If you're on Facebook, I can't see the comments currently. So if you could, Baba Kasha, go to the YouTube page and comment on there. If you could, please. So I, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha. Top characters, ancient Hebrew, or also known as the Paleo Hebrew. All right. Let me see. Okay, that kind of looks good from where I see. All right. Let y'all brothers and sisters get familiar with those. Abagadaha. Ancient Hebrew at the top, all the way down. Assyrian Hebrew at the bottom, all the way down. Most High in Christ. The water, you rugged boy. Appreciate it. Okay, we're going to do the next five in the ancient and the Assyrian Hebrew. Next five is Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya. Rago, I appreciate you, sir. Okay, next we have Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya. Ka, not to be confused with Ka or more of a Ka character, but a Chaa. You understand? Ancient Hebrew or the Paleo Hebrew at the top. Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya. Assyrian at the bottom. Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya. All right. Okay, now it's gonna get a little bit tricky. Once again, the Paleo Hebrew or the ancient Hebrew has 22 characters. We just went over the first 10, 5, and then another 5. Now we're gonna go over 6. Extend this. Next, you have Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. And if you tuned in, Baba Kashab, or please go subscribe to the new ISUPK Oakland, Sacramento, entitled Oakland Israelites. Please run them subscribers up, Baba Kashab. Kala Mana Sa I. Remember, some of these characters in the Assyrian Hebrew have two different characters, one for the end of the word and one for anywhere else but the end of the word. Okay, next six characters. Ka, la, ma, na, sa, I. All right. Now, for the ka character, this would be your ka at the end of the word in the Assyrian Hebrew. All right. Jumping over to the ma character. The ma character at the bottom, once again, for the end of the word in the Hebrew. And the na character at the bottom, once again, for the na character at the end of a word in the Assyrian Hebrew. All right. So ka, la, ma, na, sa, I. All right. And of course, it's very important to learn these characters, just like in English or any other language that you speak. You cannot spell words, or you cannot write sentences, or you can't read the words or read sentences without understanding how to write and pronounce the character. All right. So once again, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I. All right. These three, ka, ma, and na, uh, at the bottom, Assyrian characters for a word for the character at the end of a word. All right. Once again, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Go to YouTube, look up Oakland Israelites, and subscribe to that channel, Baba Kashaf, or please. All right. Last six characters. Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Fa. All right. That is how the last six characters are pronounced. I'm gonna get them on the board in just a hot second. Salakia. Bear with me. What's wrong, Leonard? Going to the bathroom. Hurry up, please. Last six characters, last eight in the Assyrian Hebrew. All right. Pa, Tazah, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. All right. Notice down here, we have two extra characters. Once again, this is the Pa for this character popping up at the end of a word in the Assyrian Hebrew, and the Tazah character popping up at the end of a word in the Assyrian Hebrew. All right. Make sure y'all can see that good. Okay, it looks twab. All right. Once again, Pa, Tazah, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Fa. Okay. Now let's get into some phrases, some couple vocabulary words that you would hear throughout the school. First of all, this is the Lashawan Qadash class, okay? Lashawan Qadash, which translates to English into holy tongue. Lashawan, meaning language or tongue. Qadash, meaning holy or sacred. You understand? In the Assyrian Hebrew, it would look like this. Salaki, the ancient Hebrew. Excuse me, let's start with the ancient first. Lasha. Excuse me. Now, notice in the English, we read words from left to right. You understand? In the holy tongue or the Hebrew, right? We read things from right to left. You understand? So you see Qadash, this is Qadash over here. Lashawan, this is Lashawan over here. La Sha Wan. And the reason why I'm writing it like this without characters not connecting these characters, because if you get an ancient Hebrew Torah, you won't see this character. You won't see that. The character that looks like a frowny face that lets you know that those characters stand alone. That doesn't pop up in the Paleo Hebrew Torah. You wouldn't read that. You would just see the character where two characters mesh together or connect together. You understand? So like, I'm gonna write this in the Assyrian as well. So this is the ancient right here, Assyrian. Uh, Lashawan Qadash, right? Remember, this na character is the na character that pops up at the end of the word in the Assyrian Hebrew. Notice the Assyrian Hebrew has no connector system like the ancient Hebrew. You understand? So this is Lashawan Qadash, all right? Or holy tongue or holy language, okay? Alina, you back in your room? All right. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. The water for the viewers that we have and the feedback. We'll go over a couple of phrases. Excuse me, pardon me, or forgive me. Now, you hear brothers saying these phrases thrown around all the time in Hebrew in the ISUBK. And this phrase in the Lashawan Qadash or the Holy Tongue would be Salakia, not Salakia, but Salakya. All right. Let me see. Okay, y'all can see that good. I'm gonna just spell it out how it would look. How it would look if you was to write it in uh, English characters or the English alphabet. Salakia. All right. Excuse me. Let me write this up here. So, excuse me, forgive me, or pardon me would be Salakia. All right. Just gonna put pardon me. Slash excuse me or forgive me. All right. Salakia. Okay. Write that a little bit bigger. So, okay, there you have it. Salakia, or pardon me, or excuse me. At the top, this is Salakia in the ancient Hebrew. You have your Sa, Lak, the La and Ka characters connect right there. Yeah, Assyrian characters at the bottom. You have your Sa, La, Ka, and Ya characters. Salakia, or pardon me, or excuse me. All right. If a high ranking man gives you an order, and this is, of course, a lawful order that you must fulfill, a brother might say, or a high ranking man might say, hey Salaki, can you, Baba Kasha, can you hand me that? What you will reply to him in the school is Khan Adawan Khan. Of course, we are the total opposite of Esau and his military. So instead of saying, sir, yes, sir, we say, yes, sir, yes. You understand? So, yes, sir, yes. That word sir or Adawan in the Hebrew, Salakia. That word sir or Adawan in the Hebrew is the same thing as Lord. Not Lord in all capital letters that you would see in the Bible, which symbolizes the Lord's name, Yahweh, but it's Lord as in somebody that's a ruler over you. You understand? When Christ was on the scene, uh brothers and sisters was calling Christ Lord, not calling him God, but calling him a person that has seniority over them, or a person that has what's the word I'm looking for? I'm just gonna use seniority over him. You understand? So yes, sir, yes would be Khan Adawan Khan. You see in a lot of movies depicting ancient times or medieval times where a person will be like, yes, my lord, or things of that nature. It's the same thing. You understand? Sir, I don't want my lord. It's a sign of showing respect to a higher ranking man. You understand? Alina, they all right? All right. Shalakia, which means excuse me or pardon me once again. Right? So, yes, sir, yes. Or yes, Lord, yes. Of course, Lord being Lord, not all uppercase letters, or Khan out of one Khan in the Holy Tongue, or the Lashawan Qadash, right? Right here you have your ancient Hebrew up here at the top. Khan, the Ka and Na characters connect, which makes the word Khan in the Hebrew or yes. You understand? Adawan, Adawan. The Y and Na characters connect right there. Adawan meaning sir or Lord. That's a sign of showing respect to a higher ranking man over you. And of course, Khan again. The Ka and Na characters connect right there. Assyrian, down here at the bottom. You have your Ka and Na characters for Khan, all right? Once again, Ka and Na characters for Khan over there as well. Right here, Adawan. You have your A, Da, Wa, and Na characters. Right? Of course, this is the Salakia. Salakia. Writing too fast. The Na character. Salakia, that was a Ma character. Excuse me, writing too fast, right? But this Na character and this Na character and that Na character would be the Na character in the Assyrian Hebrew after Salakia, at the end of a word, all right? This is the Na character. If it is not at the end of the word, looks something like that. All right. So Khan out of one Khan, or yes, sir, yes. All right. Or yes, Lord, yes. Or yes, my Lord, yes. You understand? Of course, this is a brotherhood. You understand? So brothers address brothers as their brothers because we are brothers, right? and as well as sisters. All right. So the word for brother in the Hebrew is ak. All right, ak. Now you hear Muslims saying the word ak because they're speaking. They think that they're speaking um Arabic. You understand? Which ak is really a Hebrew word, and Arabic, of course, Ishmael being the forefather of the Arabics, his father was Abraham. You understand? We share a common ancestor. This is why uh, Arabian is so similar to Hebrew. You understand? Because they have Abraham as a forefather. You understand? So, brother, the word for brother would be ak, right? Ak. Sister, right? Which I never heard a Muslim brother call a sister in Arabic. So I don't know what the word for that is in Arabic. Neither do I care because we don't give a damn about that language. I'm teaching our culture. You understand? Sister would be ak wife. Ak wife. Right? Now, for plural, I'm gonna put this in parentheses or sliding not parentheses. I'm I'm bad with punctuation in English. Excuse me. I believe it's parentheses. Don't don't quote. Anyway, understand? For plural, it would be for the brothers. It would be ak yum. Yum being masculine, being a masculine version of something plural. For sisters, it would be yun. All right, which is feminine for something plural. All right. Okay. Once again, brother singular would be ak in Hebrew. Brothers, plural, would be ak yum. The yum makes it plural. You understand? Right here, you have your ak, the I and ka characters connect. If it was plural, it would be ak yum. The ya and ma characters would connect at the end of that word. You understand? It's like this. Okay. Shalom, sis. As Ross, definitely appreciate you for tapping in. Uh, Assyrian spelling for ak, aka. Syrian spelling for akim, making it plural, meaning brothers. Akaya and my characters. All right. Over here, sister or sisters. Sister is aqua salakia. Writing too fast once again. Alina, they okay? Alina, are they all right? Oh, are they okay, man? I said, are they okay?
They're fine.
Excuse me, Israel. Y'all gotta bear with me. Salakia is moving too fast. That's why it's very important to move at a slow pace. The best place to get to where you want, the best pace to get to where you want to go is slow and steady. Alina, what's wrong with him? Huh? Hello? Well, you better figure it out. Get off that game. Salakia. Akwaf for sister, right? You have your akwaf. The I and ka characters connect right there. Waf. The waf make it feminine. You understand? The yun for plural makes it plural, but feminine for the sisters. It's not akwafiyum, it's akwafiyun. The yun is plural on the feminine side. All right? Salakia. Assyrian spelling down here. You have your I, Ka, Wa, and Tha characters. Akwa. All right. Once again, the Ya and Na characters make it plural. Ak, Wat, Yun. All right. Or make it plural for a feminine word. Yun makes it plural. All right. So brothers, so I get brother is Ak, brothers, Akyum. Sister, Akwat, sisters, Akwat Yun. All right. Another word you will always hear being thrown around when the I should be K because we are a classy people is Baba Kasha or Baba Kwasha, Salakia, which means please. All right. Please. Of course, we are classy and polite people. So a brother might tell a brother, hey, Salaki, Baba Kasha, can you hand me that? Or Salaki, Baba Kasha, can you do me a favor? You understand? Which means, pardon me, excuse me, can you do this for me? You understand? And this word in the Hebrew is Baba Kasha. Baba Kasha, all right? All right? Please, or Baba Kasha, all right? Ancient spelling over here, no connectors. Ba Kwasha, all right? Syrian spelling over here. You have your Kwa, and Sha characters. Baba Kwasha, which means please, okay? Now, of course, us being a classy people, not only are we going to say please, but we are going to say thank you, right? Thank you, which in the Hebrew, thank you is thawada. Thawada. Thank you for wada. Thank you for wada. Ancient spelling over here, you have your fa, wa, da, and ha characters. The, wa, da. The da and ha characters connect, right? To the left of that, you have your Syrian spelling. The, wa, da, ha characters. The wada, all right? Salakia. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this Salakia for the short one. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat, thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shemuel, the thumb by Hashem, Yahweh to the sisters. Shalom, Israel.